Hey, my name is PolishLynx and welcome to the last episode of Sakura Cupid. That's right, it's going to be the last one, unfortunately. But, well, let's cheat our way to that last ending, right? Right. Huh? I don't believe in monogamy. Huh? What do you mean? I'm simply saying, my sweet summer child. I draw my tongue against my lower lip. Whether this girl is my girlfriend or not is immaterial. Even if she was, that wouldn't stop me from showing another cutie a good time. I'm generous like that, you see. I enjoy sharing the love around. Mitsuki's mouth opens and closes like a fish's. For a few moments, she's at a loss for words. How cute. It really is only a few moments, however. Something finally unsticks Mitsuki's throat. She looks at me blinking. Wait a minute! You said if she was my girlfriend? That's right, what of it? That implies that she's your girlfriend now or never was. Even after she's been struck by the bullet, Mitsuki's pretty sharp. At least she hasn't completely taken leave of her senses. That's right, you've got me. Sarah isn't really my girlfriend. Sarah? The girl in the picture. Oh, right. Mitsuki sighs, her shoulders slump. That's a relief. Then are you friends? You could say that, I suppose. Although, now that I think about it, I'm not entirely sure. I used to be friends with Sarah back at school, but we drifted apart after we graduated. I haven't seen her at all these last 6 months, ever since I got banished. I'm not a sentiment person. I don't like having a lot of stuff around my home to remind me of time in heaven. It's not like I really miss it or anything, but sometimes I do. I think I do miss Sarah. And actually, we could have skipped a little bit. Alright, I wanted to see you, Mitsuki, obviously. Or less, let Mitsuki share your bed. And nobody else can see you like this. And we have to save ourselves, of course. You're super adorable. I won't go down without fight. Try and flutter. Warn Sarah. Look around the park together. And so we ended up like this. I feel ill. What's wrong? Can you handle a little excitement? I don't mind excitement. Now there's a lie if I've ever heard one. But that thing wasn't exciting. It was horrible. But I thought you were supposed to be a cupid. Flying through the air shouldn't be a big deal for you. I might be able to fly through the air, but I would never loop around it or go upside down like that. Oh, why not? Because it's a waste of energy and would make me feel ill. How boring. I'm not boring, I'm just being practical. You sound like an old woman. I'm not old! I didn't say you were, I said you act like it. I was trying to show you a fun, exciting experience, since you've never been on a roller coaster before, but all you do is nag. Knock, 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 you're still my grandmother, and she has arthritis. Arthritis, sorry. You're unbelievable! Okay, I don't know what arthritis is, to be honest. Arthritis. I probably know in Polish, but... Oh, okay. That's not really that far off the Polish way of saying that. Anyway, okay, affects joints. Got it. You're unbelievable! Sarah shakes her head. She looks nonplussed. I can't believe you seriously enjoy being whisked about it, thrown around without any control. You must be a masochist to enjoy something so horrible. We should have just basically suggest that solution to Gabriel then. You must be the biggest stick in the mud I've ever met. Why don't you try and live your life a little? You know, have fun. If that's what you must do for fun. Sarah points at the roller coaster in the distance. Then I don't want any part to play in it. Then don't. Why don't you just go home? Mitsuki wraps her arm around mine and draws me close. We don't need you here. You're ruining my date and with Lilim. Ruining? Sarah looks between us. She blinks. I'm not ruining anything, am I? You are. You totally are. And I thought if I looked around the park with the two of them, they'd at least try to tolerate each other. Maybe Mitsuki and Sarah are too different to get along. Mitsuki is impulsive and has a fiery temper, while Sarah is cautious and overly analytical. They are like polar opposites. This might have been a bad idea. Lilim! Lilim! Now they are both shouting at me. What am I, a preschool teacher? Am I supposed to split them up and put them in the timeout? I thought they were supposed to be grown women. Well, having two cute girls fight over me isn't too bad, I guess. I just wish they'd be a little nicer to each other. I probably need to step in. Why don't we take a break from riding roller coasters? Yeah, let's do that. I'm feeling a little queasy. Huh? But we still didn't go to go on a star mountain. Good. I'd rather pull out my own fingernails than wait in line for another hour for the immense privilege of feeling you. Yeah, honestly, I kind of never been in a park like that, which kind of sucks. I would totally go, but on the other hand, waiting in line to get on a ride for an hour sounds like too much of a bother, to be honest. And on the other hand, I wouldn't really see the need to go. If I have to wait for an hour, no. For one freaking coaster. And it's not like you go there to ride only one ride. You have to wait for an hour. So let's say that theme park is open for 8 hours. You go on 8 rides. And you say, okay, 8 optimistically, right? So basically less than that. 7 maybe even 6. Considering how much you have to wait plus the time you spent on the coaster. So yeah, I guess 6 rides is all you can do in 8 hours. Okay. Oh my god! All you ever do is complain. Can't you lighten up? You shouldn't take the Lord's name in vain. It's punishable offense in heaven. I'll be punished a lot for that. Like I care! Grr. Grr. They are crowding at each other. If they keep gritting their teeth together, they'll send them down. Look, girls. It isn't fair if we only do things you want to do, Mitsu. But I've wanted to come here since I was a kid. I know, and I don't want to spoil your fun, but trust with us too. If she doesn't like roller coasters, we shouldn't force her to go on them. Well, maybe you're right. Why don't we go on the big rides together and Sarah can carry our bags? That doesn't sound like fun at all! That isn't fair either. Maybe we should do something we can all enjoy. Oh, like what? Well, like that. And that's how we ended up on a Ferris wheel. Achievement unlocked. Freeze crowd. The 3 of us are crammed up together in the one compartment. There isn't much room, so we all have to squeeze in together. Mitsuki's on my left side. And Sarah is on my right. And that's bullshit. Learn the directions, damn it. The way we look on this freaking picture is that she's on the left and she's on the right, but she's not on your left. She's on our left. Me and the viewers on their left, and Sarah is on their right. When it comes to you, Lilim, Mitsuki is on your right and Sarah is on your left. We've only been on this thing for a few minutes, but we're already high up in the air. When I turn my head, I can see the whole theme park stretched out below me. The wind runs through my hair. It's cool and refreshing. Now that I think about it, I want to check something out. Okay, so I think this is the thing. Alright. I click this. So, basically, she said Mitsuki is on her left, right? So here. And Sarah is on her right, so here. Now. Yes. And basically, that's not true. If you look from Lilim points of view... Clear. Or no, okay, left. Okay, left, right. If we look from Lilim's point of view, obviously, Mitsuki here is on her right, while Sarah here is on her left. Right? Right. And then when we look from our point of view, Mitsuki is on left side and Sarah is on the right side. That makes sense. Clear. Turn that off. How do I? Wait a second. Control H. Okay, it worked. First time I used that actually. I should have used this option. It's pretty good. Cool, pretty good. I hoped it actually recorded. Anyway, we've only been on this thing for a minute, but we're already high up in the air. When I turn my head, I can see the whole theme park stretched out below me. The wind runs through my hair. It's cool and refreshing. I'm in my human form, so I don't have wings, but it always feels like I'm flying. Wow. Sarah stares at the ground below us, completely enraptured. Her eyes are wide. I know humans can think like this. We're a pretty advanced race, you know. Well, if not for the churches, we'd probably be more advanced. You're right! I thought you were a backwards, primitive species that live only for cheap thrills and cheap food and cheap relationships. Hey! But I guess you can do amazing things when you put your mind to it. I don't know why you look so amazed, Sarah. It's not the difference flying. I know, but it's totally new way to experience the world. Humans don't have wings, but I guess that doesn't stop them from wanting to fly too. A bird flutters past in the sky, just inches away from us. If I wanted, I could probably reach out and touch it. Why would you want to do that? The sky is a pure bright blue, studded here and there with clouds. It almost feels like I'm falling to the bottom of a swimming pool. It's so peaceful up here, not even Mitsuki and Sarah can argue with each other. Have we perhaps reached the truth? Mitsuki? Yeah, what is it? Sarah pauses. She looks down at her laps, shamefaced. I'm sorry for being rude to you earlier. I should have been more considerate. No, it's alright. I shouldn't have forced you to go on all those scary rides. But you want to go on them. I did, but everybody likes different things, and that's okay. Even if I like scary rides, and you don't, we both like Lilim, right? Well, it's not like I like her that much, but she isn't bad, I guess. Not bad, huh? That's high praise coming from you. Shut up! Sarah's so contrary, but I guess she wouldn't be Sarah if she wasn't a little prickly. I guess we do have one or two things in common after all. That's right. We are united by a common goal, so we shouldn't argue. Let's try to get on. Alright? I feel like what you wanted to say let's try to get along, but well, whatever. Right! I exhale softly. Finally, these two have managed to become maybe not friends, but acquaintances, allies. And all it took was a slow, lazy trip suspended in the sky. Okay, that's I guess one way to solve problems. I want you and Mitsuki to be safe. Oh, Sarah, don't make me choose. It's not a matter of liking one of you more than the other. I simply want both you and Mitsuki to be safe. Is that so? Yes. I'm magnanimous, and I have a big heart. There's plenty of love inside me for both of you. Well, thanks, I guess. If you want to know about Mitsuki, then she left a note here. And we know the note. And we know what happened. Ugh. Wait for Sarah. Fighter! That music is so good. And that's why, with a bright smile, you're gonna make me emotional, you idiots. I pulled them both into a warm, tight hug. Achievement unlocked, Haremly ever after. I never felt like I belonged when I lived in heaven. I almost failed out of Cupid Academy. I was earned the lowest amount of tokens and I was treated like a leper by most of my fellow cupids. Nobody wanted to be around me other than Sarah, and even she was too busy to really spend time with me once we graduated. I thought I was going to live out my life alone and unloved, but now I know that isn't true. I have Mitsuki and Sarah. If the three of us stay together, I'm sure we can handle any challenge that comes our way. So what if Gabriel comes back? Bring it on! We've beaten her once and we'll beat her every single time. We'll beat her no matter how many times it takes. I've never bothered working hard before in my life. I never had anything I wanted to work hard for. Now, however, I know. I want to work towards having a happy future with these two girls. That's my new dream. What a beautiful dream. Alright, Sakura Cupid. We finished it. Cheers. It was an interesting story. It had a great soundtrack. No, I really did love the soundtrack. God damn it, that music in the red fight, amazing. And this song during the credits, it's super nice as well. Like super nice. So yeah. Next we have Sakura Sadist, as I mentioned before, which is the latest release from Winged Cloud. And yeah, we are going to play it. I wonder, actually probably it will be the same length as usual with the games, right? I can't really expect like super much when it comes to length of the game. Usually it's like 7 episodes, I think. So yeah, maybe it will be a little different this time. Who knows? We'll see. Anywho, Sakura Cupid, we've made it through. Coming up next, Sakura Sadist, but alright. Worst girl of the series, obviously Gabriel. Because of the way she, well, basically were treating the others. Of all, I'd say the third place would go to the one that kind of I had to get into the position of, so Lilim. So yeah, she's like the third girl in this game. On the other hand, it's kind of worrying that I could relate to her a little bit. I mean, hard work, not really my thing, I guess. It's more like, in my case, maybe it's a little different, but it's to complete the task with the least amount of effort, okay? That's the best way. Alright, second place, silver medal of the best girl. I guess Mitsuki still. I mean, she was awesome, but Even without those Cupid pheromones, she was kinda like super in love, like completely. Like nothing else mattered to her, and well, that's kinda scary. On the other hand, that might not really be a problem, but well, whatever. And I guess, well, number one, this girl. In the beginning, I predicted she might be that pain of the ass type of childhood friend, but in the end she turned super cute and so a bit tsunderish as well. So yeah. And I still freaking love her outfit. God damn it, it looks so good. And I freaking loved her sleeping outfit as well. Alright, let's end it here, and tomorrow we are being Sakura Sadist. Hope you enjoyed. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.